So I'm coming to you from the dark in the warmest place of the house, my bedroom. Well, actually, no, not my bedroom. My bed. It's the warmest place in the house right now. I've got like 6 blankets on the darn thing. But anyway, I just wanted to show everyone that I'm alive. Really, truly, I am alive. You know, I did 3 days water fasting. You know what? If somebody had asked me, um, a little while ago or suggested that I do a 3 day water only fast, I'd have said they're absolutely, stark raving mad. No effing way. No way. No way, no how. I can't do that. I wouldn't be able to do that. Blah, 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 blah. All that self defeatist talk. That's what I would have done. But I stumbled across the information, courtesy of a friend actually, who was doing intermittent water fasting, and don't mind the bad hair. Not that you can really see it. But yeah, so it's been quite the experience because, I mean, apart from the seriously awful, nasty detox that I was going through, I mean, I was barely getting a liter of water in a day for 3 days. Like, I'm dehydrated right now, slightly at least anyway. Do this skin pinch test on the back of your hand, and mine's not bouncing back very quickly. So I'm on rehydration today with juices, fresh, through the juice of juices, not store-bought stuff. So, which is actually what I did break my fast with, although be it diluted 50%. And I actually liked it like that. So considering I'm a sugar junkie, that's not bad. 3 days without water, 3 days without sugar, 3 days without wheat, 3 days without nightshades, and I am in not nearly as much pain as I have been. So, I mean, really, I'm going to cry here. The pain has been such that I get these shooting nerve pains through my neck, up into my head, and down my arms. My arm goes dead on me, things like this. And it's not pleasant, and it's a day in, day out, just constantly, always there type experience. So, and there's some days it's not nearly as bad as others. I will admit to that. Chronic pain is chronic in that it's always there, but the pain levels do vary from day to day depending on your activity and what you're doing, yada yada. So I'm sort of looking at doing the elimination diet now for sure, because I had 2 days, potentially even 3. I don't really remember the first day of my water fast for pain levels. I wasn't paying much attention to that, to be honest. But day 2 and even yesterday, day 3, I had no nerve pain. I had none of the stuff that I usually have, and I'm like, okay, is this a fluke? Did I sleep on it differently and maybe shifted something? Or is this, an effect of the fast? I guess I'll find out, because I mean, I shot for the stars, I reached for the stars, and I landed on the moon. I'm on the moon. I did a 3 day water fast. I never ever thought I would be able to do anything like that. I wouldn't have, I wouldn't even bother trying, to be honest. And it wasn't until I came across some videos, and, from doctors talking about it, talking about the medical benefits and things like that, that I'm like, you know what, I'm in enough pain to try this. And I am so grateful that I did. Despite the fact that detox was nasty, that I've been throwing up, unable to drink the water because every time I sip on it, it makes me gag. So I had a rough experience that way, but it was a really good experience because I got to be pain-free for 2 days. And you know what? Anything's worth that. Anything is worth that. Oh, okay, well, maybe not getting addicted to Big Pharma is worth that, but, at least not at my point. But to take 3 days off from eating and just do water only and have 2 days of no pain, I'm seriously considering doing this as a once a month intensive dietary management type process. Help me detox all the stuff out of my system, because if I can get that kind of relief after just basically 24 hours of water, and after 7 days of juicing, as I did juice first, then I really need to pursue this more, because I don't want to be in this kind of pain. So, yeah, so I sound emotional because I am emotional, but I'm emotional and I'm very, very happy. Happy. See the smile on my face? Happy. Happy. Joyous, overjoyed. I can't believe I did this. Wow. So, but anyway, yeah, so I shot for the stars and I landed on the moon. I managed to do a full 3-day water fast. And today I'm going to start refeeding with just juices, like I said, not the store-bought stuff, but the good stuff, the real stuff, the stuff that doesn't have sugar added and all the other chemicals and stuff that my body doesn't like, evidently. So here's to a fantastic, absolutely fan-freaking-tastic 2017, because this has been the best way ever to start a year. So Happy New Year to everyone. Please do your research on water fasting. If you have any medical issues, obviously check with your doctor, do your research, touch base with experts. I found that one of the people that I like to watch and do research on, I'm actually going to get his book on fasting, is Dr. Jason Fung, F-U-N-G. You can find him on YouTube. I do believe his website is Intensive Dietary Management. It's either .com or .ca. I don't know. So I don't remember offhand, and, it's wee hours of the morning here. So, well, not wee, but close enough. It's still dark outside. But, yep, I did it. And, wow, I'm just, this is the follow-up to my why. So, in my first video, I'm crying because I'm in pain and, everything else. And this time I'm crying because I had 2 pain-free days. So that tells you something. That tells you the power of water fasting. And I am going to continue my education on this topic. And I am going to detox my body, because I don't want to kind of go through this heavy detox on my next water fast in February. So, because that's when it's going to be. But yeah, that's about it. If anybody has any questions for me about my experience and whatnot, I am probably going to do a blog entry on all of this, my experiences, the stats and data that I was taking, blood pressure, blood sugars, yada, 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 that kind of stuff too will be in there. So just my general experience, day in, day out, pros, cons, what I found hard. Actually, the only thing I really found hard was the constant throwing up, or feeling nauseous at the very least. So, because I don't like that. But it'll be on my website soon, juliesavoy.weebly.com. And other than that, have a good one. As I say, check out Dr. Jason Fung. This stuff is really cool.